Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I've been picking up on the energy of binds and bondages being broken off of the collective, off of people that have put that intention out there, first of all, and they've done the work. But what's also happening, of course, is there are people and energies behind the scenes that are trying to rebind you, trying to re-traumatize you. So trust your intuition, use your discernment when people from your past are trying to come back into your life. As I've mentioned in other videos, the theme of this year is building and practicality and progress, okay? And one thing that will hinder your progress the most is having people around you that do not support you, that are secretly sabotaging you. This is the one thing that keeps people from moving to that next step. They're not willing to let go of relationships that no longer serve them. A part of your spiritual journey is outgrowing people, is outgrowing situations. And people don't want to detach because it's painful. And as I've mentioned in other videos, you cannot avoid human emotions like pain and grief and sorrow. They are part of our experience. So don't allow that to deter you from making decisions that you know you need to make. Don't allow your fear of having to be isolated or alone to stop you from doing what it is that you're called to do, okay? There are not that many people on the road less traveled, okay? And I feel like I'm talking to a group of people where you've been called to do something great. You've been called to do something a lot different than what you are accustomed to seeing and doing and being around and experiencing. You're called to do something different, maybe than your family members or your friend group, your peers. And I feel like with this year of 2025, the pressure is really going to be ramped up, especially as we have a lot of planetary energies in fixed signs, okay? So again, it's better for you to continue to move forward, to continue to progress and not resist the changes that are happening in your life, and know that everything is happening for your highest good, okay? I'm also picking up that some of you have been getting repetitive thoughts, and these are positive thoughts guiding you in the right direction. But maybe you're doubting yourself. Maybe you are not knowing how you're going to achieve these things. Remember that the hows are the domain of the universe. They're your spirit team. They're the ones that figure out the hows. All you have to do is, when you get that idea, when you get that intuitive nudge, take action one step at a time, and you'll get guidance along the way. That's what builds up your faith. That's what builds up your trust. You know, Spirit told me in meditation one time, if I were to show you every single step along your path, everything that I want you to do, the entire picture, first of all, you wouldn't need me and your spirit team to guide you because you already know what to do. But, and really, in essence, you know what to do. But what I'm trying to say is that they are here to guide you in the quickest and most harmonious way so that you can avoid as many pitfalls as possible. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that if you were to get the bigger picture, you might sabotage yourself, right? Because, you know, what happens when you think about big and lofty goals, it challenges your self-worth, okay? It challenges your ability to believe that you can receive these things. And that's the biggest block a lot of times to people manifesting, is that they don't believe that they deserve to have what it is that they want. You want these things, you know, you're consciously trying to manifest these things. But if you have deep rooted limiting beliefs regarding your worthiness, it's going to prevent some of your manifestations from coming forth. It's going to delay the process. It could even, you know, block them. Okay. So that's a message for somebody. If you're having issues manifesting, work on your self-worth, okay? Another message I've been getting is that you need to relax and trust. Surrender. Surrender is basically about you focusing on trusting and believing that the universe has your back, as opposed to being fearful. And this takes practice, okay? But remember that your thoughts create your emotions. So you're feeling fearful because you're thinking fearful thoughts. You'll feel trust and faith when you think trusting and faithful thoughts. Okay, so it's about going in another direction with your thinking. And that in turn will change your feelings. And when you feel worthy, when you have trust and you have faith, it's easier for you to manifest. Okay, it's easier for you to get clarity and guidance about your life path. It doesn't even matter if you're in a very, very low vibration. If you decide to trust and have faith that you can get out of that situation, all you have to do is trust your intuition and take the next step. Don't worry about the bigger picture. Just take the next step. All right? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.